Hello guys and welcome back. So in this video we're going to be creating our controller. So to do that, first of all we're going to start off with adding another import that we're going to be using. So just add in from func tools import partial. There we go. So we need this import, and this is to connect signals with methods that need any extra arguments. So our controller class needs to perform three main tasks. Firstly, it has to access the GUI. After that, it has to handle the mathematical operations, and then it has to connect button click signals with the appropriate slots. So it has to get the correct calculation and then get it right on the display as well. So now we're gonna start with our controller. So let's go ahead and make a whole new class. We're not gonna carry on with our PyCalc UI class. We're gonna actually make another class. So let's make one here, and we're gonna call that PyCalc controller. So there we go. CTRL CT controller. Right, and in here we're gonna have first of all our init function. Define init self, and then self dot view equals to view. Equals to view, and then we have self dot connect signals. Self dot connect signals equals to self dot connect signals. That's it. It's not going to do anything right now because of course we've not used it. However, we will be doing so soon. So now we get on with our next function. Let's just get this bit out. Yeah, our next function, which is going to be build expression. So this is going to build us the expression. So build expression self, and then we're going to have in the parameters we're going to pass in a sub expression parameter. Right, there we go. So now we've got a so now we're going to create our variable called expression, which is going to be self dot view dot display text dot display text plus sub exp. So sub expression self dot views self underscore view dot set display and then set display text. That's going to be expression. Right, so I'm just gonna go. We have an error. Self view. That's because inside there we need to pass in the parameter view as well. Right, so there we go. That's that bit done. So the first thing we do is we made our new class, and then we created our build expression to handle the creation of the math expressions, and this method will also update the calculator display to the user input. So now the last one, which is like connecting both of these together, and yeah, we're gonna define connect signals, And then inside here, we're just going to have the self parameter. We don't need any other ones. And then for button text, button in self dot view dot button. Before we do that, I'm just gonna fix these small errors. Yep. Self dot view dot items. No. Self. Oh yes, it's view dot buttons dot items. Dot items. So, did the indent just not? Yeah, I don't think the indent worked. Right, okay. So, if button text is not in so if the thing is not equal to or cancel, then that means it has to be either a number or an operator, and that's what we're doing right now. So equal to, and then let's see, right, and then button dot clicked dot connect. Why is the indent's not working? That's really weird. Button dot clicked dot connect, and then in the brackets here we're gonna use our module, the partial module, and self dot build expression, and then button text. Right. And one last thing is self dot underscore view dot buttons, and then we have the C dot clicked dot connect, self dot view dot clear display. Right, okay, so we use the dot connect the dot connect signals object to connect the printable buttons with dot build expression. So this basically uses everything that's above and connects it together. And this will allow the users to create maths expressions by clicking on the calculated buttons. And in the last line, which is right over here, what we said was that we connect the clear button C to .view.clear display, and this method will clear up the text on the display. So for our controller to work now, we need to add one more line to our main function. So PyCalc controller, oh no, PyCalc controller, we're gonna have view equals to view. And yep, so there we go. So this would create an instance of PyCalc controller with the view passed in as an argument, and this will initialize the controller and connect the signals and slots to give your calculator some functionality. So we run this, stop and rerun. Okay, yep, we have some more errors. Right, okay. So we have to, let's have a look at this again. So the errors on this line, is it? So self dot view button dot underscore view dot buttons C and then C dot clicked dot connect self dot underscore view dot clear display. There aren't meant to be any parentheses there. Yes, and as you can see, now our calculator is where we can start writing numbers in. Nothing actually happened when I press the equal to button. However, when I press the C, it cancels whatever's there. So when I press that, it cancels the operation that's over there. So now our calculator's nearly working and we're nearly there. And one last thing I wanted to show you was that in PyQ there are loads of different app styles. So right now we're currently on the Windows app style because that's what I'm currently using. However, we can use other ones, and the best one that I think is the Fusion one. So if you run, I'm just going to show you what it looks like right now. So it looks like this right now. However, when you run it with the Fusion, it looks like this, and I just feel like this looks better. So I like this one more. And yeah, so we're gonna set our app style to Fusion, and there's some other ones as well that you can look up online. I don't exactly know them off by heart. There are some more that you can look up online. So that was it for this video. I'll see you again in the next one where we'll be implementing our module.